students of the dance learn the art of self-expression through movement.
So I was very fortunate when my family moved to Culver in 1961 to discover dance through Virginia Bays. Virginia Bays was Admiral Bays' wife. Admiral Bays was the head of Culver Summer Schools at the time, and she taught dance in the basement of Epley Auditorium. So once a week, my parents signed me up to go over and have class with her. It was an eye-opening experience in many ways. As time passed, of course, I graduated from CMA in 1970, went to Indiana University for college, and then went to Southern California for my first teaching job. Bonnie Baxter, actually, when CAG started in '71, Bonnie was hired part-time to teach dance to the girls. And she and I would come home during the summer, and Bonnie and I would run the summer school program in dance together. And Bonnie basically continued to come down to Culver to work with dancers from 1971 through 1976. And then in 1977, actually I started working in the language department in January of 1977 until Bonnie finished her time in the spring of that year. John Mars and Mayfan England were very interested in the arts being expanded on campus. Mayfan wanted the new young women of CAG to have a sort of poise and confidence about themselves so that they could handle anything that came their way. And so through dance, I was hired full-time to expand the program. I formally brought the performing dancers together in 1977, and we did our first official Dancevision performance that spring. And it was not a large group at the time. I think we had 11 dancers, and people were very pleased with the performance that we had Parents Weekend. And so from that point on, we sort of had locked in that time slot for doing a major concert, and it's been that way ever since. And we've seen a lot of young women and cadets come and go in the program. We've had probably 10 males receive honors in dance over the last 38 years. We have had multiple young women go through and receive honors in dance. And it's a program that really allows you to get sort of close to your own instincts and your own creative interests and develop them in any way that you want, which is a wonderful thing. I've been fortunate over time to have worked with the children of some of my own grad friends. My class of 1970, I've had some of their children. I have had the children of those children. And I've had a few grandchildren of some of those early people. So now with an accumulation of 38 years, there is no other place I would prefer to be, to work with young people. Culver gives you a freedom to explore content the way you want. It allows you to engage with students as many hours of the day and the weekday and weekends as you want. And I have felt very privileged that Culver has allowed me to do what I love most in the world. And I think Dancevision provides a very special niche for young women who are very involved in the physicality of their bodies, but also want to develop a certain creative side and exploration of just ideas and movement. So that's been a really exciting thing, and hope it will continue for many years.
Every little movement has a meaning all its own. Every thought and feeling by some posture may be shown. Our thanks to Cathy Duke. I now have a better idea of how a dance number is created, what to watch for during a dance program.